Flood waters gradually recedes in parts of Maiduguri, the Borno state capital. Residents are beginning to gain access to other parts of the state. Though the flood damaged the main bridge in Maiduguri, which connects to other parts of the state, reconstruction has since commenced to enable access and allow people go back to their normal activities. Senior reporter Jesse Tafida tells us more.
This is the popular Lagos Bridge. It is where waters from Alo Dam passed through and poured into the state capital. Residents were cut off completely as the place was impassable. The violent surge of waters damaged the bridge. Now, water levels are down in most parts of the state, and reconstruction of the bridge has commenced in earnest. For now, the bridge is open to only pedestrian traffic and out of bounds for vehicles. As life in Maiduguri slowly gets back to normal, shop owners and other residents count their losses. The government has promised to fix the bridge to ensure people are not cut off from moving from end of the city to the other. Jesse Tafida, TVC News, Maiduguri.
Well, let's bring in our correspondent, Jesse Tafida, who joins us to help us understand what the situation is like now. Jesse, thank you so much for staying on the story. Talk to us about what humanitarian efforts are on the way to support those affected. We've seen a large number of dignitaries thronged to the office of the governor since this started until now. What really are these humanitarian efforts, and are there sufficient resources for these displaced persons?
Yeah, thank you very much, Sarah. It is good to know that the humanitarian crisis here is huge, as over 50% of the entire landscape is covered with water. And since Tuesday till today, people have continued to throng into the IDP camps. New camps have been opened, but even the new camps are now overcrowded. The state government have continued to station kitchens because the immediate need now is food and wash facilities. The problem they say now is the food, because the camps continue to record high influx of people. The National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, has also continued to give out food to the victims of the flood. The problem again in the camp is that women and children are the most affected, and sometimes they are not patient enough to wait for their turn when the food is available for them to eat. You would see them rushing on food, and at the end of the day,
yeah, we apologize for that technical issue there. Hopefully we get to bring back Jesse Tafida to give us more perspectives into the floods in Maiduguri. Our correspondent there, Jesse Tafida, talking to us about what the government is doing to ensure that displaced persons in Maiduguri get enough food and wash facilities in these IDP camps. Well, you're still watching TVC News. Let's go to some other stories now, where the Vice President of Nigeria, Kashim Shettima, says Edo State deserves a strategic thinker, a builder, and a compassionate leader, of which the APC governorship candidate Monday Okpebholo represents. Senator Kashim Shettima said this when he joined other party leaders and governors to the grand finale campaign in Benin City ahead of the September 21st governorship election. But speaking at the campaign, some leaders of the All Progressives Congress, including the party chairman and Senator Adams Oshiomhole, criticized the present administration of Governor Gordon Obaseki for failing to bring meaningful development to the state. They urged the people to vote for their candidate to bring the necessary changes. The candidate, Monday Okpebholo, believes he has what it takes to transform Edo State.
What Edo State needs is a strategic thinker, a builder, a man of the people, a man who can rally the great people of Edo State Edo needs a man who will open his doors to the people, hear their cries, and lead them with the fear of God. Therefore, in Senator Monday Okpebolo and his Deputy Honorable Dennis Idahosa, we have two gentlemen who will walk the talk.
Our message is a message of hope. We will not be detained by the very recent bad past. We are inspired by the infinite possibilities of tomorrow. Once we have a vehicle properly repositioned, a driver in the person of Akpako Rescue.
It is my honor to present to you our gubernatorial candidate, a distinguished senator. Dennis, please help us to raise up your hand.
We are searching for hope. Hope has come. 21st of September, that is the day we will tell them our mumu don't do. They have cheated Edo State for long. But that day is the day, 21st of September, is the day of judgment. That day we are going out to vote. And we are going to vote APC.
To Imo State, where the various policies of President Bola Tinubu's administration, to Imo State, where Governor Hope Uzodinma rather believes that various policies of President Bola Tinubu's administration will bring lasting solution to the myriad of economic challenges confronting the country. We were speaking at the 2024 grand finale of Women August meeting in Owerri. Governor Uzodinma assured the audience that within a short time, prices of goods will go down. Senior reporter Prince Uba has the story.
It was a carnival-like atmosphere here at Ndubisi Kanu Square in Owerri, as women from the 27 local government areas of the state gathered for the grand finale of this year's August meeting. The event witnessed the presence of some governors' wives from the southern Nigeria. For Governor Hope Uzodinma, the current economic challenges are temporary, as the policies of Tinubu-led administration are targeted at bringing lasting solutions to Nigeria's decades of problems.
The various progressive policies based on our ideology of the government of Bola Tinubu Ahmed is to bring you a lasting smile and laugh. So be it as it may, ranging from the exchange rate of the dollar to the high cost of living and products in the market, the time it takes you from the time you enter the labor room and the time you come out smiling is what it will take Nigeria. So I want to assure you, don't panic, remain calm. In a very short time, the prices of foodstuffs will go down.
The wife of the governor, Chioma Uzodinma, who used the occasion to empower 1,575 women across various categories, said the idea is to create opportunities for all. She expressed optimism that Imo State government will continue to promote the cause of women, regardless of background.
The administration's commitment to gender equality is evident, and we are poised to do even more in the coming years. Together, we will build on the progress we have made, ensuring that the legacy of this administration is one of empowerment, inclusion, and sustained development for all women. We also recognize the support and contributions of the Bola Tinubu administration in advancing the cause of women across Nigeria.
Aside from enhancing national peace, the Women August meeting also supports peace building, address domestic violence and conflict resolution approaches in local communities. Prince Uba, TVC News, Owerri.